Hey grade 10 class, Mr. Hambley here. I'm not here today obviously, but I thought I'd make you a little video of what we're going to do today. It's pretty straightforward. You're going to be watching the movie The Day After Tomorrow, which I'm sure some of you have already seen before, but I want you to take a look at it with a little bit of a scientist's kind of viewpoint. So we're looking at climate change today, but we're also looking at how Hollywood looks at climate change. So I want you to think about not only the movie, the plot, the characters, but also how how realistic is the science in the movie. So you got a handout. Let's go over that handout now. Now today you're going to be asked to become a reporter for a magazine called Discover Magazine. It can be found at discovermagazine.com. I'm going to show that to you in a second here. But the outline, what you're going to basically be outlining for me in your film review are these things right here. So you need a brief plot overview, a summary of the main characters, a description, and this is the important one here, a description of the main scientific ideas behind the movie. And finally, you're going to be looking at a critical evaluation of two scientific aspects in the movie. Specifically, you're going to be looking at their accuracy and their likelihood. Now, some things to keep in mind here are all down there. Is the movie a realistic depiction of climate change as you understand it? Does the movie do a good job explaining the science? Is it helpful in climate change discussion and awareness? And you got to think about your target audience, which is a reader for Discover Magazine. Now, people who read Discover Magazine are really curious, and they're really science-savvy readers. So we want to make sure that we take a look there. Now here is Discover Magazine online. You can see it's discovermagazine.com. It might be a good idea at some point when we go to the computer lab to take a look at some of the articles. You know, there's a neat one here about a geoengineer illegally dumping tons of iron into the Pacific Ocean in July. So there's some pretty neat articles that we can take a look at. A big part of what I want you to consider today is the fact that you're going to be taking during film viewing notes. It's something to think about because we haven't gone too far into our climate change unit. So as you're watching the movie, make sure you're writing down who the main characters are, along with things about, the plot outline, what's happening during the story. Of huge importance is this right here. So in the first part of the movie, there's lots of scientific concepts and idea. And I want you to take a look at, what is happening to cause the catastrophic effects of climate change in the video. Alright, so it's time to watch the video now. Make sure you got your worksheet out. It's going to take us about 2 classes to watch the video. We're going to watch part of it now, and then we'll watch part of it next week. And we're also going to go to the computer lab so you can have some time to write up your film review. So make sure you're looking at the science today, and we'll see you again. Bye.